All right, team, let's get warmed up. Meet me on your mats. Okay, we're gonna come into a wide stance. I want you to give me a nice deep inhale, reach up and exhale down. Let's do that again. We're gonna add side bending. Inhale, reach. Keep that core nice and strong. Exhale over to the right and back to center, over to the left, back to center. Exhale, come down. I want you to come a little bit wider with your feet. Do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale over to the right, back to center, over to the left, back to center. Exhale, come down. This time we're going to add a forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, keep your back flat. We're going to dive forward, nice and slow. Keep that core nice and strong. Stay here for a couple of breaths, opening up through the back of the legs. And walk your hands over to the right side. Walk your hands over to the left. And back to center. Put a deep bend in your knees. Slowly roll back up. Roll your shoulders back. Let's do that again. Feet are coming a little bit closer together. Inhale, reach up. Flat back. Exhale, dive forward. Big arms all the way down. Lengthen out through the hamstrings. Put a deep bend in your knees. Slowly roll back up. Last time here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive forward. Stay here. And I want you to look forward, walk out to a high plank. So anytime we're doing a high plank, remember we rotate those elbows in. We don't want our elbows to draw out. So we're here, stay nice and strong through those shoulders. Bring your hands a little bit closer together, right underneath your face. I want you to shift over to a side plank, pull up on that bottom hip. Look towards your hand if you can. Nice and strong through that stabilizing arm. Back to a high plank, other side, shift over. Feet are staggered, try to look up towards that hand, pull up on the bottom hip. And back to a high plank. Bring your hands a little bit farther apart, right underneath your shoulders. Take a nice deep inhale. I want you to bring your right foot forward, low lunge. Stay here. We're opening up through that hip flexor. Back to a high plank, nice and strong through the core. Other side, low lunge. Stay here. And back to a high plank one more time on each side. Low lunge, open for a twist. Press into that stabilizing hand. And back to center. Back to that high plank, lunge on the other side, open for a twist. And back to a high plank. From here, we're gonna stay in the high plank position. I want you to drop to your knees. Keep the upper body position. We're lowering to the floor, negative push-up to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, stay here, reset. Press back up to that high push-up. Elbows stay in, lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 2 more, just like this. Press up, slowly lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, press back up, high push up and lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're gonna press back up to that high plank, come up to the toes, stay here, breathe, stay nice and strong through the core. And from here, we're gonna shift to a downward facing dog. So your tailbone comes high, we're in an inverted V position. Side view looks like this. So just like we do in a plank, your elbows are rotating in, nice and strong through the shoulders. You're drawing your chest towards your thighs, opening up through the calves. We're gonna bend one knee, then the other, walk it out. Okay, I want you to come up on your toes, down on your heels, up on your toes, down on your heels. Good, and from here, look forward, tiptoe your feet towards your hands. One more forward fold. Stay here for a breath. And deep bend in your knees, slowly roll back up, roll your shoulders back. Okay, give me some knee raises, right, left. And from here, we're gonna open up into hip circles. And from here, we're gonna go into a hamstring curl. So we're gonna kick up, back behind. And from here, I want you to stop in a wide stance. Bring your hands behind your head, draw your elbows back. And let's go into side bending, right, left. Keep your core nice and strong. Keep breathing. And come back to center. Press your hands down in front. Press your palms up overhead. Nice and slow. Bring your hands out to the side. Squeeze up through those triceps. Take a nice deep inhale here and clasp your hands back behind. Open up through the chest. And give me some shoulder rolls here. You are ready to go. Have a good workout.